I'm here with Kara Blodgett, and we are at the Rocks Tasting Room and Liquor Store, Big Sky Town Center. I'm just going to show you around real quick. We've got some tables here. We've got some people eating, all 6 feet apart, which is very nice. There have been a lot of different regulations for businesses reopening. Kara, thank you for joining us. You guys opened in 2018. It's a unique business, a liquor store attached to a restaurant. Mm-hmm. You and your husband, Ben, closed the restaurant to in-house dining in mid-March to comply with Governor Bullock's directives and kept the liquor store open. Mm-hmm. Tell me, how have the past 2 months affected you and your team here?
Well, we kept the liquor store open, and we were also open for to-go food. But at the very beginning, when we were told that we had to shut down, it was devastating, but it was necessary. And I'm happy that the state did it because it was the appropriate thing to do. We had to, all of our staff, our coworkers, as I like to say, we're awesome about it. Absolutely awesome about it. We're like, okay, what do we need to do? And I don't know, we've just been working. Ben and I have been working the whole time, just trying to keep the place open, and I don't know.
Yeah. No, you guys are doing a great job. You really are. Thanks, and I know it's been a struggle for a lot of people during a very difficult time, but it's exciting to see you guys have opened up. Has the liquor store as an essential business allowed you to keep a more consistent revenue stream?
Definitely. Yeah. It's definitely been keeping a little bit of income coming in just to kind of keep our heads above water. And we're happy we were an essential business. That was good. That was good news when we got that, for sure.
Mm-hmm. And you reopened the restaurant to in-house dining this past Monday, May 4th.
Yeah.
Albeit restricted. How has the restaurant been received to reopen it?
It's been good. People have been happy to get out and have a little bit of normalcy back, which we've been happy to provide. Granted, we had to take half of our seats out, and seats at the bar no longer exist right now. But we're good. We're good. And I do want to give a shout out to Shane from the Gallatin Health Department, who came by on Monday and took a look at the place and made sure that we were doing everything okay. So, and I really appreciated him stopping in and doing that. So,
oh, nice. No violations? Yeah. That's
no,
good to hear.
I think that maybe we were being a little bit overcautious, which is good. Made us happy.
Yeah,
but no, everybody seems to have been comfortable and good, I guess.
What's been the most challenging component to reopening a restaurant in such a strange time?
Just knowing what's right and what's not right, and making sure that we're doing everything possible, which is incredibly important to Ben and I, that we're following the rules, we're doing everything proper, we're making our guests feel comfortable. Because we're all nobody wants to spread this. I don't want to spread it. Nobody wants to be a reason why, one of my friends here in Big Sky has to go to the hospital. I think that maybe could be it.
Sure. Well, and talk a little about just that community component. What has been something that's surprised you during this time? What has struck you about the Big Sky community?
No doubt about it, the generosity. The small things, the huge things, like the Big Sky Relief Fund. When I saw your interview with Lauren Val and Kevin Jermaine, blown away. Absolutely incredible. I mean, there's no words to describe it, how wonderful that is. So,
has anything stuck out in your mind? Any small moment that you've seen, the community connecting to one another and reaching out?
Every day, everybody. And I've been mostly, in the liquor store, taking care of business in here, getting the to-go orders, but just how concerned everybody is for each other. It's just really, but that's who we are. That's who we are here in Big Sky. So we're concerned people, and we're real, and I'm fortunate to be a part of it, for sure.
And you've been a part of it for a while. How long have you been here now?
I moved up here in '94 when I was 19. So for a while, for a little bit.
For a little bit. Seen some changes.
For a little bit.
So when I walk into a restaurant now, I feel like I don't know what to do with my hands. Like am I too close to the bar? Can I approach a server?
Don't touch anybody.
Don't touch anybody.
No.
Don't breathe on anyone. Have you had any customers feel any sort of confusion about the methods as you reopen?
No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think that we do need to lead by making sure that everybody sees We are washing our hands, which we did before, but we have to do it even, you know, make more of a conscious effort to let people know that we're being sanitary and we're doing things the proper way.
Sure.
So, yeah.
Well, you know, just a couple of final questions, Kara. Talk to me a little about the Montana theme in the rocks.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about that.
Behind us, we have all Montana products. My husband is a 6th generation Montanan. Our kids are 7th. And when we were given the opportunity to open this place up, we just kind of went with the Montana theme. So Ben's trying to source all of his proteins and food as locally as possible. We've got, I think there's 24 distilleries in Montana. We've got 20 of them, which we have all behind the bar. We have all Montana booze behind the bar, all Montana beer. And so, yeah, and people really enjoy it. And I love talking about it, so it's good for me.
A taste of the treasure state.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Well, last thing, you know, what's the hottest selling thing on the menu right now? What do you got going?
Ben does an incredible pho. People seem to enjoy his pho. So.
You know how long it took me to learn how to pronounce that? I didn't know.
Me too. Everybody says it different.
Yeah.
The only one that actually pho is how Ming Tsai says it. So I think it's pronounced pho. So we're going to go with that.
Right on.
Yeah.
Well, it is tasty. Thank you so much, Kara. Really
Absolutely.
appreciate your time. You guys are doing a phenomenal job.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, please do.
I miss hugging everybody. It's killing me. I'm a hugger, but soon enough, hopefully I'll be able to hug everybody again.